Please join us on our journey where we explore the Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of Natural History to learn about type specimens. Out of the 46 type specimens in the collection at the Smithsonian, let's take a look at 4 of them. And what exactly is a type specimen?
According to the Smithsonian Institution, a type specimen is the original specimen used to name a species. It is the name-bearing specimen against which any new discoveries must be compared. Ideally, the type specimen preserves some feature that distinguishes the new species from all previously known ones.
So wait, what were the specimens that we learned about, and who exactly discovered them?
Within the National Museum of Natural History, the dinosaur specimens that we were focusing on at the dinosaur exhibition were Stegosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Teslasaurus, and Edmontosaurus. All these specimens were discovered by Othniel Charles Marsh, who was the head curator of the Department of Dinosaur Research within the Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of Natural History during the 19th century. The Stegosaurus stenops is mounted within the center of the Dinosaur Hall. This specimen existed in the late Jurassic, about 150 million years ago. The name of this dinosaur means roofed reptile because of the 17 plates aligned on its neck and back. This type specimen is nicknamed roadkill because the fossils were found scattered and flattened like roadkill. This large creature, weighing from 3 to 5 tons, was a herbivore that lived throughout western North America. The Stegosaurus ate low-growing plants, which is evident because of its quadrupedal positioning. Though Stegosaurus stenops was found by Marsh, it was collected by M.P. Felch in 1886. The mount, constructed in 1913, is very similar to how the specimen was discovered. This shows non-scientists how paleontologists must tediously excavate each bone using the tools on display.
Within the National Museum of Natural History, the Ceratosaurus is located towards the end of the left side of the Dinosaur Hall and is embedded within the wall. Ceratosaurus was a dinosaur that existed during the late Jurassic period from 159 to 144 million years ago in North America and in Africa. It was known as a primitive, fierce, and agile theropod with a large head, sharp teeth, and bipedal position, typical of most Jurassic and Cretaceous flesh-eating dinosaurs. Now, its most distinctive feature would be its nose and horns. This is an unusual feature because horns are usually found on plant eaters. Thus, it is unknown as to why Ceratosaurus had them. Another distinctive feature would be its 4 phalanges or fingers on its hands. This is a distinctive feature because most ornithischian dinosaurs have fewer phalanges, such as Tyrannosaurus rex, which has 2, and Allosaurus, which has 3. The Smithsonian displays the most complete type specimen of the Ceratosaurus.
The Edmontosaurus is located on the top right of the Dinosaur Hall, embedded into the wall and next to another dinosaur, Albertosaurus. Edmontosaurus was a large, duck-billed herbivore that existed 80 to 65 million years ago in the late Cretaceous period. This particular specimen was found in the state of Wyoming. This creature was a large, flat-headed dinosaur with a wide, toothless beak. Although it lacked teeth in the area of the beak, it did have cheek teeth used for crushing and shearing. Additionally, it had short arms, a long tail, and 3-toed webbed feet, which was useful for diving into the water. Though the Edmontosaurus dived into the water, dinosaurs did not swim, but they were not afraid to enter the water to feed on plants or fish.
The Teslasaurus is on the left side of the Dinosaur Hall. also embedded into the wall. The Thescelosaurus, which lived during the late Cretaceous period, 80 to 65 million years ago, is known as the duck-billed dinosaur's distant cousin. This particular specimen was found in the upper layer of the late Cretaceous in North America in 1913. Charles W. Gilmore named this specimen Thescelosaurus neglectus, meaning beautiful but forgotten, because it was found in a box crate in the basement 22 years ago after its discovery. This dinosaur is a part of the Ornithischian group, which began during the late Triassic period. The Thescelosaurus was a small, herbivorous dinosaur known for its upright posture. This posture allowed for the Thescelosaurus to feed on higher vegetation opposed to feeding low to the ground. Additionally, because the bones of the dinosaur are hollow and fragile, they have become a rarity in the fossil record.
Thanks for joining us on our 2008 exploration of the type specimens in the Dinosaur Hall
of the Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of Natural History. Goodbye.